Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here tonight. I'm with Mr. Obiora
Omeje.
Omeje.
That's my name.
We are discussing about what is going on in Nigeria right now. Mr. Obiora,
Yes.
do you think 2 years and some months enough for Tinubu to change Nigeria?
Yes. It's enough. It's enough. Why I say it's enough is this with this point of mind. The economic policy of Mr. Tinubu is perfect.
Thank you.
But the perfection, the execution remains hanging. So what he needs is those people that will hit the ground running. His agenda is fine, but execution is where it is hanging. So once he gets credible people that he will trust, that will not do eye service, I believe it is enough.
Because why the question is, I can remember before Buhari get to the power, he was weeping like when he come, he has something to do different than other people before. On the view of many people, Buhari government is the worst government
Ever experienced.
for the experience, while we never see before. So Tinubu now, I was thinking that 2 years is not enough to judge him. But in 2 years plus now, a lot of people are saying, like what you just saying now, that it's dry. What of you can give him like a more time and maybe more 4 years?
Okay. I'm not throwing the question back to you, but I want to use the one that is staring in every Nigerian face now. I believe you see the reaction when Donald Trump said he's going to invade Nigeria.
Yeah.
How the government is sitting up to their responsibility and talk about when they are serious, like what Trump told them, and they run it for a year. Nigeria will be like a hell. Dubai is even learning if giving 4 years or giving 2 years. Let me just say 2 years. So the problem is that selfishness of I want to cut my national cake. It's my time to cut my national cake, not my time to make a history, not my time to make sure that my name will be written in gold for life. That's not what they are thinking. So once we are appointed, we started preparing where to buy land in any of the juicy area in the Abuja. How you can buy houses in different countries, Dubai, and go to trip vacation, all these things. So that is what is affecting the appointees and some of our politicians, not for them to go and be patriotic about their country.
Mr. Obiora, I want to let you remember something. Before Tinubu take power,
Okay?
we hear a lot of civil servants owing 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. But why all Nigeria does not see a good part of what this man done? That's the one that is never done. That is what people will carry out. I will say something bad concerning.
Okay. I also want to use the former vice president of Buhari. I remember there's a time Buhari, Professor Yemi Osibanjo. Thank you. Very noble man indeed. I remember when his boss traveled abroad for medical checkup, and how he handled the government showed that it is doable. We can do it. They can do it. And anytime Buhari travel, the country get better. There is an improvement. So what we lack is that competency and the patriotic spirit that will drive this nation to a better position. So it is possible. It is 100% possible So the strike and co is because the policy is good, but the perpetrators are thief. None of them have Nigeria in heart. All of them are after their pockets, and that's what is killing, and that's what is destroying, and that is why we don't have a good image in overseas.
Okay, let's talk about the Donald Trump.
Okay.
Donald Trump, I think this the matter of terrorists everywhere is not only Nigeria. Donald Trump in a country have a lot of problems that he cannot solve. Many people are saying that it's okay, it is good, let him come to Nigeria, come and rescue. But Donald Trump never rescue a country. Do you think that if America comes to Nigeria, after do something, they will not take a lot of our something away?
Okay, now, yes, Donald Trump is coming from another continent. I know you have heard about ECOWAS.
Yes.
Why they formed that ECOWAS is for growth, understanding, and help to one another country in need, when it comes to need. So within an Africa, we have a union called that, which means that within Africa there is an internal problem, and when there is an internal problem, some ECOWAS force or delegate will be sent to go and man, to go and control, to go and subdue, to go and take charge and solve the problem. So it's not a bad thing that Donald Trump come to our aid. We're supposed to even be glad and use the opportunity to provide everything of which we cannot provide, and push it to the table, to the decks of Donald Trump, President of America. Because what I'm seeing now, because of our military is compromised, nobody is ready to say you are the one that called the name. You are the one that called me out. So but now Donald Trump is involved, carry the file, submit, put it on the desk of the America, let them call the names. Because I remember when the EUA, the Dubai said that they have the list of the terrorist funders in Nigeria. At a point, the news was suspended. Nobody hear about it.
Mr. Abiola, do you think that you are not saying that Tinubu is trying in the matter of security, even before Donald Trump come to start saying that he's coming to Nigeria, come and rescue Nigeria? Do you notice that 3 days, President Tinubu just changed all the change of staff? This is part of effort to make it happen in Nigeria. It's not that this man stop and be looking. You realize that?
Yes. Changing of staff, changing of army chiefs, all the chief of the army staffs, is a good ethics of security. Because if someone stay in a duty post for a very long time, there is familiarity, and that is not good for security. So just like what Buhari did, he didn't change, and you see how the government, how the security look like. If you survive, according to Senator Dino Melai, he said if you are alive to finish Buhari tenure, you will be given a certificate of survivor to tell you how bad the government was. But today, I'm not saying Tinubu is not trying, but our security is compromised.
Okay. You say Tinubu is trying small. Like how many percent will give this government?
If I'm to rent, this is below average. You know, growth from 10 to 20 is a growth, but it's not a reasonable growth. So it's still below average.
Before when we start this, I just ask you, can you judge this government in 2 years? Because something that is already scattered before, then the new president just come and begin start. You are sending strike. That means if you give her more time, you will try more.
Yes. Mr. Tinubu is trying. He's trying, but it's not commendable. things have spoiled so much. This is just like filling the foundation of the past governance. So to the masses, what we want is results. We are not here to rate the scorecard. We want effect on ordinary Nigerian citizen. Once you go to market, you can buy your garri with your little money, you can buy your bees, you can buy a block and mold and build a house. Let there be effect on ordinary citizen of the country.
I believe this is our interview. Go further, rate presidents, governors. What will you advise to them so that where they can amend?
Okay. If they will have ear, let them know that this is time for business. Because I can see this is a revolution already. This is a revolution already. Everyone will give account of his work and governance. I know how it is going to be. So my advice to them that they should work hard, not think about luxury life and how they will move money from one country to another country, or one country to another country. So work, let people have the impact of governance. Let the dividends of governance reach the people, reach the grassroots. Not this one they will want to suffocate people with taxation, taxing of A, B, and C, even pure water, people that are hawking pure water on the street. You see how bad and how heartless some of our leaders may be.
Thank you, Mr. Obiora. We thank you for asking us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's what I'm trying to do is